Assalamu alaikum students. Today our lecture of exercise 1.1. Before that we have already studied this chapter in grade 8, but here now I am starting to revise that some students are coming new one because our syllabus is already finished, so that's why starting from the revision for those students that they are not studying chapter number 1. In our reduced syllabus, that is question number 3 is only included in this exercise. From this exercise, for objective, I will explain that as a PPT. Then I will explain. So, but reduced syllabus, that is question number 3 is only include, right? In what is in question number 3, we have to find the value of A, B, C, and D. While the sign between them there is equal sign, so we have to find out. So first of all, when the two matrices are equal, then keep one thing in your mind: the number of elements of the both elements are equal. What means number of element? Like this is one number, this is first entry, it is called entry of the matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Check it here, 1, 2, 3, 4. One thing you have to check, their entries are equal, number of entries, and other is also before addition or subtraction, that one thing more is compulsory for the both matrix, that their dimension or order is must be same. Order mean how many rows are here, like there is first row and that is second row, so we will say that the rows of a matrix is 2 cross 2, its order mean 2 rows and 2 columns, and here also 2 rows and 2 columns. What does it mean? The addition or the subtraction is possible only at that time when their order is same. Order means 2 cross 2 and here 2 cross 2, so then they are possible to add or subtract, so their order is same, the sign is equality between them two matrix. So we have to find the value of A, B, C, D. So how to find? Let's see. So the first entry A plus C is equal to the first entry of this one. We make some equations, then we will start to solve. So how to make the equations? Like there are 4 equations we will make. That one, A plus C, that the first entry is equal to first, that is equal to 0. Then we will write the name of this equation number 1. Same second entry is equal to second, first row second element, and here first row also second element, that A plus 2B is equal to minus 7, and we will write its name is equal to 2, right? In the same way, what is equation number 3? Good, C minus 1. So C minus 1 is equal to whose element? 3. Good. So that is equation number also 3. Like 3 element equation 3, same. And the fourth equation will become by this fourth element, that is 4D minus 6 is equal to 2D. Good. And that is equation number 4. Now we have to solve these 4 equations and find the value of A, B, C, D. So which value is easy to find the first? Equation 1, 2, 3 or 4? Good. 3 and 4 are easy to find the value first, then we will able to find 1 and 2. Why? Because here there are 2 unknown variable, mean A and C both are unknown. Here A and B both are unknown, so it is difficult to find A and B before this. So here there is only one variable unknown, C, and here only D, one variable is unknown, D. So here we can easily find out the value of C and D. Then by putting the value of C here, find A, then B, right? So first we'll solve from equation 3. From equation 3. What is that equation 3? C minus 1 is equal to 3. C minus 1 is equal to 3. So what is the value of C? Good. Minus 1 is shifting on other side. So 3 plus 1, so C is equal to 4. Right? Good. Now, from equation 4. Equation 4. What's here? 4D minus 6. Good. 4D minus 6 is equal to 2D. How to solve this? Good. The variable of D is shifting on one side, the constant on other side. So this 2D is shifting on this side. So what will become? 4D is same. This 2D shifting in this side will become minus 2D. Good. And minus 6 shifting on other side. It will become positive 6. If the positive sign, we will not write if there only one element, right? So 4D minus 2D, good, that is 2D is equal to 6. So what is the value of D? Right, so D is equal to 6 over 2. The value of D is equal to 3. Because 2 1s are 2 and 2 3s are 6. In such a way, we have already found the value of C and D. Now we have to find the value of A and B. So which equation we have to use first? 1, because C value we have already knew that one, but B value we didn't knew that. That's why when we don't know about the value of B, so that's why we have to use the first equation 1. So A plus C is equal to 0. Here first we will write that from equation 1. Now here we will use the equation number 3 by putting the value of C. Put the value of C. Value of C. If you want to write the name of this equation, equation number 5, then you can write that, use the equation number 5 or put the value of C from equation 5. Both are correct. Right? If you want to write this equation number like 5, that whose value we have already find, so that's why put the value of C from equation 5. So it's easy to understand. So A plus C. What is the value of C? 4. So in the place of C, what we will write? 4. Good. And A is equal to 4 shifting on other side, minus 4. Good. So A also find. Now which value is missing? That B. So we have to use equation number 2, because A value we have already find. By putting the value of A, then we can easily find the value of B. Now from equation 2. So what is equation 2? A plus 2B. A plus 2B is equal to minus 7. Put the value of A or this equation number. If you will write that equation number 6, then write use equation 6 or from equation 6. Both are correct. From equation 6. So the value of A is equal to minus 4. We will write it here, minus 4 plus 2B is equal to minus 7. So shifting minus 4 on other side. Good. So it will become 2B is equal to minus 7 plus 4. So minus 7 plus 4, what is that? Minus 3. So B is equal to minus 3. Here 2 is multiplying. So other side it divides. So that is the final answer of B. So in such a way, all the values we have find out. So if you want to check that you are right or wrong, so how to check that you are right or wrong, that our answer is correct or not? So checking, I will use that this portion for checking. Checking means when you are putting the value of A and C, then we will get this answer. Check it. So what is the value of A? We find out the value of A is equal to minus 4. Or putting this equation, then satisfy minus 4. And what is the value of C? A minus 4, C value is also is equal to plus 4. So a plus c, so we are putting the value of 4, then what we will get the answer? 0. That is equal to 0. Correct? In the same way, c minus 1 is equal to 3. This equation, if you want to check the value of this, c minus 1 is equal to 3. The value of c is equal to, when you are putting here, value of c is equal to 4. So 4 minus 1, that is 3. Same. In such a way, a plus 2b is equal to minus 7. Check it. Is it given that answer or not? Left hand side. A plus 2b. So what is the value of a? Minus 4 plus 2. What is the value of b? Minus 3 over 2. So when we simplify, 2 cancel by this 2. So minus 4 and minus 3. What is the final answer? Minus 7. In such a way, the last value d, you can also check that one, because satisfy this equation, left and right hand side both side be satisfied. It means that the values which we find all are correct. In such a way, question number 3 of 1.1 exercise, complete, solve and also checking, right? Because when question is coming from this exercise or chapter number 1, it's a 4 marks question according to your board exams. So this question is complete, and reduced syllabus, that is only one question which I explained here. Now the next question we will solve from exercise 1.2. In such a way our exercise 1.1 is finished. Okay, thank you.